and welcome to Blame It on the Inverts. I'm Sean. Today, I'm at Belmont Park in San Diego, California. Belmont Park and its star roller coaster, Giant Dipper, both turned 100 years old this year. You know, my last ride on the Dipper was when I was a really young child, so I'm super excited to be here to take another few laps on it today. Let's head in.
Belmont Park is located right on Mission Beach, about 10 minutes northwest of downtown San Diego. It's open year-round, and in addition to the Giant Dipper, has a small collection of flat rides for both kids and adults, as well as a ropes course, a rock climbing wall, and an enclosed swimming facility named The Plunge. The Plunge also opened in 1925 as the world's largest saltwater pool. It was converted to freshwater in 1940 and has received many upgrades since then, including a retractable roof, modern locker rooms and saunas, and plenty of other amenities. The Giant Dipper has been the park's star attraction since the day it opened on July 4th, 1925. For a coaster of its size, it doesn't take up a big plot of land, and its layout is filled with floaty hills and tight banked turns. Its curved first drop is 60 feet, and its top speed is 48 miles per hour, making it a great coaster for thrill seekers of all ages. The Giant Dipper was given National Historic Landmark status in 1987, and was also named a landmark coaster by American Coaster Enthusiasts in 2010. I had only ridden it once before, when I was much younger, so I purchased my ride tickets and headed straight to the queue entrance.
I just rode the Giant Dipper for the first time in probably about 35 years, and it's riding fantastic for a roller coaster that just turned 100. You know, I also just rode the Santa Cruz Boardwalk Giant Dipper just about a week ago, and they're both really similar, also 100 years old, but I think this Giant Dipper down in San Diego, it's even more compact. It twists and turns all around itself. I didn't even think it was possible to have a tighter layout than the one up in Santa Cruz. Wow. Both are so much fun, and I can't wait to go take another spin on this one. Let's do it.
The Giant Dipper and Belmont Park both have an eventful history, which is detailed on a timeline at the park's entrance. It mentions the looming closure they both faced once, as well as a few fires the coaster has suffered from throughout its history. The first one happened in 1955, with the coaster reopening a couple years later. In late 1976, the park closed due to financial troubles, and while closed, the Giant Dipper suffered two separate fires in early 1981. After 14 long years of closure, it reopened again in 1990, which also happens to be when I got my first ride, making this one of my earliest coaster credits. I took a total of 4 rides this visit, and I know I'll be back for many more now that the Giant Dipper is one of my home coasters.
Thank you so much for joining me for my day here at Belmont Park and my return to the Giant Dipper. It was an absolute blast to get on this thing again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can follow along on my roller coaster journeys. I'll see you at another park soon.